Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. It's Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. I see why teachers are quitting now. I see why they're fed up. It's not all about money. They want more pay, yes. They want to strike, yes. I could understand why. It's a lot of shit going on. You got a lot of bad kids that's coming in, that's disrupting class for everybody. Kids that you got to do extra with, one-on-one time with, in class, in front of all the other kids rather. And you have no helpers. And kids are acting up, cussing, smoking, and every damn thing else. Hell, you see this in some of the grammar schools, bro. Shit is real. But to take it a little further, you got parents sending their kids to school starting kindergarten in diapers. The fuck? The kid don't even know his name. Dude, how does that work? What the hell you been? What you been doing? Where's the parenting at, bro? It used to be back in the day, you had a thing called parenting. Now people are just saying, fuck it. We lock the kid in a room, put an iPad in there or a TV and let them do what they do in there. That ain't how this shit work. You gotta be a parent. If you do not parent your child, this is where you get delayed speech and all the other stuff from, because you are not doing your job. You got them watching TV instead of learning from you. You have to teach your kids. If you have kids, you got to be a damn parent. Parenting starts at home first. You got to teach your kids how to wipe their ass. You got to teach them, when I call this name, you come. Dude, you got to do all that. Then you get mad when you send the kid to school and the teachers are not dealing with that. My kid came home with a full diaper. Fucking this kid is 5 years old in a diaper. What are we doing? That's a grown ass man in a diaper. Man, you better stop playing with me, man. People out here doing too much, and people like, it just seems like you having issues with kids. No, I'm not. I'm starting to realize my sister is a teacher. My cousin is a teacher. My other cousin is a teacher. My other sister is a teacher. My brother's a teacher. My sister-in-law is a teacher. My other cousin is a teacher. It is so many teachers in my family, man. But you know what? They all fed up. It's like you send the kid to school to learn every damn thing. Even shit they supposed to learn at home. You got to teach the kid how to tie their shoes. Shouldn't the parent teach them how to tie their shoes? Dude, I don't know. Kid got a tablet at 5, but you can't tie your damn shoes. You don't even know your name. You can't even go to the damn bathroom and use it. You got a damn diaper on. And it ain't nothing mentally or physically wrong with you. You got a diaper on. Man, you better stop playing with me. This is when you got to start parenting and stop coddling these damn kids, bro. It's too much. I'm starting to wonder, man. Dude, I heard of this woman still actually breastfeeding her kid until he was 10. I'm like, oh no. Should we be calling DCFS or something? The Department of Children and Family Services? Because I don't know. That seemed after a while, that seemed kind of sus, B. You got a grown-ass man on your breast. Man, I just couldn't stop, man. I'm over here talking to these teachers, bro, and they just going hard. They were going so damn hard. They said, man, look, people walking out. They ain't even coming back. Teacher union is a good union, bro. You can run away from the damn class and they still get you your job back. But these people don't want to come back. It's too much. If a teacher is taking a summer off, they saying that they lazy, they don't do jobs, and they don't do this and that. You got to buy kids shoes. You got to buy them clothes. You got to buy them deodorant and body wash. You got to buy them school supplies, book bags, bro, coats. It's too damn much. And people are like, you make enough. You don't make enough for that. What are we doing? Man, you better stop playing with me, bro. I believe everybody out here doing way too much. I think everybody coddling these damn kids. I see kids still living with their parents at damn near 40. And I'm talking about, they never left. I see if you left and shit went bad, man, that's real life right there. You come back, regroup, get your stuff together, and, you make another move, man. But I see a lot of people, my son can stay with me until he's 30 or 40. I'm like, yeah, but if something happened to you, that's it. They might as well bury his ass with you. Because he don't know any damn thing. He don't know how to pay bills. He don't know, he don't want to work. He don't want to do nothing. He just want to complain. He wants you to cook while he play his game. This motherfucker 30 and playing games in the house. Bro, I don't got time for that shit, man. I was sitting there looking at that, listening to that. Dude, many, many years ago, I was dating a chick that, his son just wanted to work at a comic book shop. Talking about that be the best job in the world. I'm like, motherfucker, you like 19. What is going on? You should be trying to get some money to get some chicks or something, bro. This ain't working out. And I know you sitting here like, Unc, I can't tell it. You got all them toys back there, man. I know my priorities, bro. Shit, this don't come first with my life. Man, look, I don't think it's anything wrong with staying with your parents. Bro, but you got to get in there and help. You can't just be sitting there talking about, man, they want me to pay rent. Motherfucker, they got to feed you. They got to, take care of you. That's too much, man. They did their job. And, I was talking to my kids a long time ago. I said, I raised you already. You 18. I can't re-raise you no more. When they turned 18, I said, you grown now. And see, that's the thing people don't understand. I know you grown when you're 21, but 18, bro, I'm gonna say this. Real life. I tell a lot of people out here, try to wait to have kids. Wait till you financially stable. And I know that never comes in life. This is real life. Nobody's ever financially stable to have a kid. It just keep happening, man. And you sitting here thinking to yourself, man, I'm tired. I'm fed up, man. You going home. I got friends who kids go to jail and they want them to bail them out and get lawyers. And I'm like, shit, what was all that energy at? Did you save up for all of that? What are you thinking? Shit. Talking about, my friend told me a long time ago, she said, look, I bailed him out, right? His ass went right back to jail, right? And he talking about, yeah, I need you to get me out. He said, she's like, I can't get you back out. You don't serve your time. And he look, wait, hold on. Like, what are you thinking? Bro, this ain't no joke. Ain't nobody got unlimited money. People out here barely making it. They got barely making it jobs. Some people are working jobs that's just enough. And here you come with your shit, man. Like I said, you can raise a kid. You can do everything you can to instill good morals and values and everything in them. But guess what? They're going to be who they're going to be. And that ain't, because of you. That's because of something in them. Dude, you cannot make somebody be something that they're not. And, I've been talking to a lot of parents about this, and they've been getting mad. Back in the day, hey, people tell you it took a village to raise a kid. It don't take a village to raise a kid, but it takes people who are responsible to raise this kid. And when people see that you are responsible, people don't want to see this kid disrespecting your name. And this is where you got, it took a village to raise kids. No, people seeing out there that your kid was out there disrespecting your name, disrespecting your family. So they checked the little motherfucker. And they brung him home to you to let you know what they did. So you checked that motherfucker. Then your brother come down, your mama come down, your daddy come down, your sisters, everybody whooping your ass out there. And you sitting there like, damn, you done had 33 ass whoopings, bro. You sitting there like, I ain't doing nothing else bad in my life. Like, no. Say, what you doing in here? Doing my homework. What you doing in here? Taking out the trash. What you doing in here? Washing the dishes. What you doing in here? Cleaning the floor in the living room, what mama told me to do. Like, what you doing now? Cutting the grass outside. Damn, like, I ain't got really shit to say about it. Why you in here? Cleaning the bathroom? Wait, hold on. Like, just go in there and lay down. You doing too damn much. Bro, I'm telling you, after I learned my damn lesson on them ass whoopings, bro, motherfucker, it was like a damn assembly line of ass whoopings. The belt was just moving from person to person, whooping my ass. That was back in the day when it was okay to whoop your kid's ass for doing dumb shit, bro. Man, please. Shit, I done dumb shit, dumb, flipping off the top of buildings and shit onto the ground. Bro, we were just stupid. I fell out of a damn 30-foot tree, hit every damn branch. I think I was 6. Fell on my back. Everybody out there thought I was dead. And I got back up and they all looked at me like, what the fuck? You know, dude, I kid you not. I hit every branch going down. I believe that day I had a purpose. I think my life had some sort of meaning on it that, you know, honestly, bro, all the near-death experiences I done had in my life, bro, I think I had like 10 or 15 of them. And normally a normal person only have at least one. I had like 15 of them motherfuckers. And I'm telling people like, man, I don't know what you doing. Like, man, I don't want to be in a car with you. No, it ain't all like that, but it's real, bro. This is why I tell you, you have to actually think. You know, and I know I went all off the subject with the teachers, but it's still talking about the kids, bro. You know, it's a lot. Man, shit make you want to cry when you got kids coming in and you got to wipe their ass and stuff. You got to take them to the bathroom. You tired. You know, you didn't sign up for all that. And guess what? Then you got kids coming in with behavioral problems. You got to chase them all around the class. They go to the bathroom, get butt naked, and run all around the class, then run out the door to school and just go running. And you got to chase them. And, you know, you calling the parent, letting them know, I can't leave work. And you sitting here like, I'm tired of this shit, bro. Or you got special needs kids in class, man. One of my friends had one. And the boy, I don't know, man. He was special. His big ass was special. He hit the damn teacher so hard, broke his whole arm. Teacher sued like a motherfucker. He pressed charges on the boy and every damn thing. You know, I'm like, is that even possible to press charges? Man, they put his ass in jail. Dude, he wasn't playing. Because and the parents was like, well, you know he has a problem. And they were like, he said, look, I'm not dealing with this shit no more. He's not safe to be in school. And you know what? They put him in another damn school. Dude, I'm sitting here thinking, parents, you need to take them rose-colored glasses off when you look at your kid. You know, I hear people, oh, you know, when he grow up and, you know, and he's going to have kids and I'm going to be over here living over here and he's going to be living there and I'm going to come by and see my grandkids. And you sitting here thinking like, this boy, he has the mindset of a 5-year-old and he's 30. I'm sitting here thinking, what makes you think he's going to have grandkids or anything? You know, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, man, you know, take the glasses off. I know you love your kids. I know sometimes you hate to see anything negative happen to your kids, but if your kids are a menace to the household, bro, you gotta do what's best for the other kids in the household. You can't have no kid terrorizing the house and you letting it happen where he just beating up on the other kids and everything. Bro, It's only so long before people say something or one of them actually snaps and hurt the motherfucker. You know, my whole thing is, man, I tell people, I done seen some shit, bro. And I done seen people send their kids to school just to eat. You know, there's no food at home. There's nothing at home. And I understand. Man, you know, desperate times, desperate measures, man. I know a lot of people who just used to come to school when I was little to eat. And bro, I used to look and be like, okay. But my thing was, bro, they were humble. They were, you know, at least in class doing their work. Now it's just like they don't give a shit. They come in, they starting shit, they fighting, and you like, motherfucker, we in kindergarten and you fighting. What are we doing here? And you looking at the teachers blaming them, talking about, you know, if you did your job. No, if you do your job as a parent, he wouldn't be like this. He's entitled. He feel he should get every damn thing. He feel, you know, anything that come first. You know, it's somebody else's birthday. Man, I went to this birthday party and this kid was there. This kid had a fit. He wanted to blow out the candles. He wanted to open all the presents. He had ripped open all the girl presents, blew out the candles. Before I knew it, the mama had hit the boy right in the fucking face. She hit him so damn hard, I thought she killed him. She hit him so hard. Wasn't that kid? She hit his ass in the face with her fist. Man, just had enough his lit ass, man. I'm telling you, you can't bring your kid over to anybody's house, man. I was talking to y'all once. And I know this one for real, bro. This one happened in Japan, that thing where the boy came in the house and tore up the man's stuff. But the one I'm finna tell you about, this happened to a friend of mine. He was dating this chick. Let this chick come over his house. He had to go to work. He left her and the boy there. He'd been dating the chick for a while. Came home. Came to his man cave. The man cave door has a lock on it. Guess what this chick did? She unscrewed the screws around all of it and took the whole damn locking mechanism off. He went in there, the damn TV was on the floor. His toys, his video games, everything. The boy had broke and did every damn thing else. And she was saying she was sorry. He called the cops. He pressed charges on both their ass, man. Dude, I'm telling you, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Because people out here are crazy as hell, and they expect the world out of you. They'll tear all your shit up and be looking at you funny like you did something to them. Man, but to later, raise your kids, teach better, and don't put up with anybody else shit off anybody else's kid, man. If the kid is bad and the parent, dude... Long time ago, I gotta say this. I was at home, because I think at the time, my job had laid everybody off. Not this job, I was at another job many years ago, about 20, 30 years ago. I was at a whole nother job. They had laid everybody off. I'm getting unemployment, I'm getting severance, I'm getting every damn thing, right? So I'm here at home working. This lady said, hey, look, why you home? Could you just watch my kid? I said, no. She said, what? I said, no. I said, what part of no you don't understand? One, I don't know you. I don't want to have any responsibility with your kid. And three, this is not my damn kid. One, you ain't even talking about paying anybody any damn thing. And the first things first, if something go wrong, people always say, oh, my baby, he did something to my baby. That's what people love to say. I said, don't you bring your ass back over here asking me for any damn thing. Never came back again. Bro, I had to make sure I tell y'all that. People would try you. People would, prey on your generosity and stuff like that, thinking, oh, man, see, he could fall. I could really go, really get him. I'm a mama and I'm struggling. Dude, that don't mean shit to me. Your bad decisions are your bad decisions. If you had a kid with somebody that you knew wasn't shit in the first place, that ain't my fault. That's just you suffering the consequences for your actions. Dude, if the guy got a baby by 5 other women and ain't taking care of not one of them, don't go see none of them, don't parent none of them, don't ever come get them, shit, don't do anything for them, you knew going in. See, that's the thing. I noticed a lot of times women have sex with the same guy. And this is why it's a lot of STDs out here. Man, one guy done slept with damn near 50 damn women. When I was in school, this one guy, women love this guy. Dude, this guy slept with over 100 women in the school. I'm serious. This is how bad this dude was. He slept with like 100 chicks. This other dude slept with like 50 of them. Dude, I guess, you see where I'm going with this. It's like, when you are the shit, everybody want a piece of you. And that's what that was. And I'm like, all of them ended up with something. A parting gift. It ain't funny, but man, come on. If somebody else is complaining about something he gave you and you want to go test it out, that's on you, bro. It's too much out here. I cannot save you from your badass decisions. Man, if you making bad decisions, you need to sit back and look in the mirror and say, hey, what am I doing wrong? What could I do to fix the problems that I'm making for myself? You feel me? Man, life don't wait on anybody, man. Bad decisions, they happen. You know what? I can't be mad at anybody for making bad decisions, but you know what? You got to own it and be accountable for it. You can't go blaming it on somebody else. Well, it's his fault he don't watch his kids. You knew he didn't watch none of his kids. I know that ain't an excuse, but I'm going to tell you, if you knew he was a deadbeat going in, that's on you. You cannot blame any damn body else. No, but it takes 2 to make a kid. You knew he had 5 or 6 other kids by 5 or 6 other different women, and he ain't taking care of none of them. What made you so special to think that he's going to take care of yours? And see, this is what we deal with. A bunch of bitter ass people raising kids, and they really don't want to raise them, and they sending them to school, and the teachers got to deal with this unruly kid and, pissed off mom, blaming everybody else, saying the system is broken, it's not fair. You made all these damn choices. I hear people say they got 7 damn kids. Motherfucker, you slept with this man 7 damn times. If he wasn't shit after the first kid, why would you have 6 more by him? Man, come on. You can't get mad at nobody for, just that's logic right there. Dude, I'm not a woman basher. I love women, bro. But that's one thing about a woman. They do not hold accountability very well. They will find a way to flip it back on you. And I'm serious. A lot of women that I know do that. There have been a lot of women that as guys, we done married, man. They come to find out the chick don't even like you after a while, man. The thing is, people want to change you once you get into relationships, bro. You was the person here when I met you. This is who I was. You was okay with it, but all of a sudden you want me to be a little different now. And, all of a sudden things change and people get upset. Don't get mad at me. This is not on me. But you know what? You can't tell nobody nothing. But till later, thank you for watching. Peace out.